Good day, learners! For today's discussion, we will be tackling about the different types of feet. But before that, let me give you a short description about poetic foot. So what is poetic foot? Poetic foot is a basic repeated sequence of meter composed of two or more accented or unaccented syllables. In the case of an iambic foot, the sequence is an accented. So the first type of feet is dactyl. Dactyl is a metrical foot consisting of one long or stressed syllable followed by two short or unstressed syllables. Probably the oldest and most common meter in classical verse is the dactylic hexameter. Dactylic meters are fairly rare in English verse, one difficulty being that the prolonged use of dactyl tends to distort normal word accent, giving the lines a jerky movement.
Now consider the following examples below. We have poetry, syllable, suddenly. In the examples, it is clear that all the first syllable of the word is in stressed syllable.
So the second type of feet is the pyrrhic. Pyrrhic is a metrical foot of two unaccented syllables. The meter is common in classical Greek poetry, but most modern scholars do not use the term. Rather than, they identify the pyrrhic as a separate meter. They prefer to attach the unaccented syllables to adjacent feet.
The examples are in a and in the. So if we are to pronounce the words, we can observe that everything does not have a stress.
So the last type of feet is a spondee. A spondee is a two-syllable metrical pattern in poetry in which both syllables are stressed. The purpose of using spondaic meter is to emphasize particular words and to create heightened feeling or provide an emotional experience to the readers by converting a normal expression into dramatic form. It also makes sense more compact and compressed. Though spondee does not add much more rhythm, it adds feelings of expectancy in a verse. In addition, it governs both the individual couplet and the entire verse, and it makes a poetic line structured in modern poetry. On the other hand, spondee has become more experimental.
The examples in here are heartbreak, football, breakdown. As you pronounce each word, you can easily identify what kind of feet are these words, considering that each word has two syllables and both have stress. Okay, we're so done for today's lesson. I hope our adventure in discovering the different types of feet makes you interested in reading and creating poems. Enjoy the rest of the day, students. See you again next time.